Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. I'm at Takoradi Technical University today, and today happens to be the final paper for some of the students. So I'm here to interact with them and seek their opinion on some issues. So do well to subscribe to my channel. It is Chas TV, CHAS, then you add TV on YouTube. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, so guys, welcome. I have one beautiful sister around there. My name is Charles. Please, what's your name?
I'm Christy.
Okay, so it's today your last paper.
Yeah, and I'm really excited.
Okay, yeah. So I have few questions for you to answer.
Okay.
My first question is do you remember your first week in Takoradi Technical University? Your first week,
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, we came to TTU. That was 2019.
Okay.
And I really remember on my first day, I was at the school auditorium and I didn't know where to go. So there was this lady who approached me and she was like, what are you doing here? And I said, I'm a first year student.
Okay.
So where is your class? I said, I don't know anything. No.
Wow.
Then she said, who is your course rep? And we said, we don't have.
Okay.
Then she was like, I want you to be the course rep. I was like, hey, why does this woman want me to be the course rep? And she said, I want you to take it. It's a responsibility. I know you can do it, so take it. So I accepted it and now I'm done.
Another thing, we are now going into national issues. Okay, so one thing I want to ask you is, looking at the current unemployment situation in the country, what are your plans after school? Like, what do you plan doing? Are you going to rely on the government, or you have something that you also do to help yourself?
Oh, okay. Right now, after school, I'll be doing my service, but I'm having a different business aside from my current employment.
Okay.
So I'll just invest in my personal business because I'm a marketer.
Wow.
So I'll market my products with the experience that I've had in TTU so that people can really buy and I can be on my own. Yeah, that's what I'm going to
Senna, so I want you to also have your opinion about the National Cathedral issue that is going about. Yeah, so.
I'm a Christian.
Okay.
I'm a Christian,
Okay.
and there's nothing wrong building a national cathedral, but this is a misproprieties.
Wow.
Because there are a lot of things that we need to attend to before we can go to the national cathedral. For example, there are schools under trees. Okay. But we have a lot of big churches in Ghana here, even stadium, that we can even have our worship there. Okay. So I don't think the National Cathedral is needed right now. Okay. I think they can do what is expected of them to do at this moment than them concentrating on. We don't need a National Cathedral for now. Okay. Yeah, we will need it in the future, but not now, because there are a lot of things that need to be dealt with before we can go for the
so what is
National
one
Cathedral.
of the things that you think it should have happened, like the government should have rather channeled the energy into, aside of the National Cathedral?
I think they can channel that energy into maybe factories, because those things create a lot of employment. If for example, WAMCO is not working. That money they can use it to invest in WAMCO, and there might be a lot of people who get employment there. Wow. Yeah, so I think they can use that money for those factories than using it for National Cathedral. Okay,
thank you, Madam Christy.
You're welcome.
We are happy that you came. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, hope to see you again.
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah, so guys, that's Madam Christy. You are enthused by her understanding and the opinions that she has shared. So what are your take? You can go to the comment sections and share your ideas and your opinion about the unemployment rate in the nation and also the National Cathedral. See you. Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chas TV, as you know. Find us on YouTube and subscribe. Yeah, so I have Mr. Mausi around here. Mr. Mausi.
Yeah.
We have some. Yeah, I'm fine. We have some few questions for you to share your opinion on. It's just simple questions.
Okay.
We just want to find out if you remember your first day in at school.
Yes, I remember my first week at TTU. I joined TTU.
Okay.
The first week.
Okay.
I came for class and I think I was finding difficulties in locating my class. Because I was new. So I was moving from one class to the other. Asking people, not knowing all the people were first year students. So that's one of them. That I will never forget, by roaming and looking for class to where to be. They will tell you auditorium room. There's not knowing there is conference room and there is auditorium room one and blah blah. There is art blog. There is art room. there's blah 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 and all those. So it's nice experience. So I urge everybody to try it. You know,
if you are like representing TTU anywhere and you are asked to say one positive thing about TTU that will attract other people to come to TTU, what will you say?
There are negatives about lecturers.
We are talking about the positive.
Outweigh the negatives. Why am I saying that? We have lecturers from level 100, level 200, level 300 that motivated us.
Okay.
For me, for example, you know, I work with Connect FM. I manage artists. I do events. Okay. And getting time for class is very difficult. But you have a lecturer that will pick a phone and call you. Sometimes you come to class, it will be like, oh, Mausi, force, push hard. Maybe we have a degree in also from day. So, and they will tell you not to only come for paper, you see, at least get something, get a takeaway. So I know there are negatives of our lectures, but the positive outweigh the negatives.
Okay, there is one controversial issue that is going about in the country. I want you to also have your take on that. What's your take on the National Cathedral? Your take on the National Cathedral?
Boy! Okay, let me say this. I'm an influencer when it comes to the gospel in this region. A gospel influencer. And you know, this is what I was saying. I don't support the cathedral one. I ask myself, what do you support the cathedral for? Christ Embassy in Accra, I attend Christ Embassy, we have a 7,000 capacity built there. And so so I ask myself, what are we going to use the cathedral for? No, you see, the president said something. He said, it's a private entity. He said he's going to use his own money, something God revealed to him. So I said it on the radio, Radio Amanfo, one of the entertainment shows, they interview about this. And I told them that if MPP or Ekufuado is to stand as a private entity to build this thing, I will stand and campaign for them.
Wow.
So not using the country's fund, like our money, our taxpayers' money. I will campaign for them because do it yourself. One thing that I don't like listening to, I don't want to hear, is the trustees. Great men of God, very respected in the society. Look how the people are doing to them. So anytime I talk about the what do they call it? The cathedral, I go with emotions. Because these are people, you cannot go closer to them to even greet them or to insult them on social media. Politicians using them anyway, anyhow, letting people insult them. If like the government calls you, like now they calls you right now and say that, Mausi, I'm not building the cathedral again, so the $400 million that I was supposed to use to build the cathedral, I want you to suggest one thing that you think if I do with it, it will help the nation at large. First of all, there are youth who have the knowledge in IT. There are youth into technology. There are youth into computer science. There are youth in all these areas who are just seated. Do you get it? If the president is to call them into one hall and ask them to bring ideas, I can tell you this digitalization I support, where it will take Ghana into. So for me, I will tell the president to call all the youths who have ideas, innovations, and invest this money into them, and you'll see where we go to. This country, where it shall be taken to. Thank you for speaking with us. We look forward to meet you once again. God bless. Okay, so guys, that's the opinions of Mr. Mausi. If you also have any opinion, you can go to the comment sections. But first of all, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's Chas TV, CHAS TV on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the notification button so that if you drop any new video, you can get it and also share your opinion. Thank you and see you another time.